Chapter 408. Alfie said coldly, "Okay. If you don't want to do it, I'll ask my men to bring 14 kilos of concentrated perfume from the warehouse. 7 kilos for each of you. You can't leave until you finish drinking it." The Cubana Club had a total of 17 floors with a vast area on each floor. Each floor was filled with very classy and expensive imported fragrances everywhere. Hence, the club kept an extremely large stock of perfume. Alan shuddered in fear, his face turning green when he heard that he had to drink 7 kilos of perfume. In the 7 kilos of perfume concentrate, at least half of it was alcohol as well as various chemical additives, mush additives, and antiseptic additives. If he really drank the 7 kilos of perfume, even Hades couldn't stop him from dying. Alfie was agitated by Alan's hesitation and shouted to the guards, "If they don't want to do it, beat the crap out of them first for starters." "Yes, boss." Under his command, the brawny guards surged forwards and surrounded Alan and Olivia. Without another word, the guards raised their fists and punched them. Before they could react to the situation, punches and kicks were laid on Alan and Olivia and they wailed in painful agony. Tears and snorts combined with their blood, causing a miserable and horrible sight. Alan, who was in great pain, struggled from the assault and pleaded, "Uncle Alfie, no matter what, I'm still your silver member. I spent 8 million for that. You and my dad are friends. Even if we're ordinary people, we're your customers, you can't hit me." Alfie's face twisted in a furious grimace. "Just because you're a member here, that doesn't mean you can provoke our supreme VIP member. Let me tell you something, the entire Adair family pays the utmost respect to Master Anderson, but you offended him. Who do you think you are, you little piece of shit? I'll refund you your membership fee tomorrow, but from now on, you'll be permanently prohibited from entering Cubana Club." Alan's eyes were as red as a tomato and he nearly went crazy by Alfie's remark. He signed up as the silver member with his money, how could they cancel his membership just like that? But he didn't dare argue with Alfie now. A guard came with a few large bottles and said, "Mr. Alfie, here's the perfume." Alfie nodded. "All right. If they refuse to drink it, pry their mouths open and pour perfume into it. 7 kilos each, I want them to drink every single drop of it." The guards rushed forward and pinched Alan and Olivia's mouth wide open. Then, 2 guards each took a 2-kilo perfume bottle up. When they unscrewed the lid, a strong fragrant aroma overflowed from the bottle, and the smell was so strong that it choked them. Alfie stared mercilessly at Alan and Olivia and said coldly, "I think your bodies won't rot when you die after drinking so much perfume. I'll find a wasteland to bury you to and perhaps you'll both be unearthed as mummies a few centuries later." Their faces were as white as a sheet. They didn't want to die. They thought that drinking perfume was a mere threat, but they didn't expect it to be real. In this case, licking the urinals seemed to be the mildest punishment ever. Hence, they crawled towards Alfie and said in unison, "Please forgive us, Uncle Alfie. We'll lick the toilets as you say."